system.
Welcome everyone to 3 Count Review. I am KO, aka Howard J. Dingers, and this is my NXT Takeover Toronto predictions video. I'm very excited for Takeover Toronto. It's going to be such a good show. There has not been a bad Takeover yet, and I don't think that is going to end this weekend. First up, we have a match that hasn't been confirmed, but kind of has been confirmed. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the show or not. I'm just going to do my prediction for it, just in case, just to get it out there. The finals for the NXT Breakout Tournament, Jordan Myles versus Cameron Grimes. This should be a decent match. Both of these guys are really good. Jordan Myles has really kind of elevated himself just throughout this tournament, and Cameron Grimes is just amazing. We all know that. So I'm very excited for this match. I think they're going to put over Jordan Myles in this match. I think Myles is going to win. I don't think Cameron Grimes needs this win to be elevated at all. I think Jordan needs it a little more. It kind of seems like they're setting up a storyline where the winner of this is probably going to have some sort of feud with Shane Thorne. So it's better to have a face Shane Thorne. So better to have Jordan Myles versus Shane Thorne. And then eventually Jordan Myles can also, because they get a championship match out of this, and he can go after the North American Championship. Next, we have Candice LeRae versus Io Shirai, the newly healed Io Shirai. This is going to be a really good match. I think this has the potential to overshadow the other women's match on the card, which is Baszler Yim. I think this match could potentially be a lot better. These two are very well-rounded in the ring, so I'm very excited to see this match. I think Io Shirai is going to win. She's newly heel, and I think they need to establish her as the heel, even if she cheats to win. I think she will cheat to win, but this will be good for Candice LeRae. This is her first match on a takeover, so it'll be good for her to get out there, get some more experience, and really show the NXT universe what she's all about. Next, Shayna Baszler defends her NXT Women's Championship against Mia Yim. Mia Yim went out and took out Jessamyn Duke and Marina Shafir before this match, so it's just gonna be straight up one-on-one. No UFC horsewoman in Shayna's corner, and yeah, I'm excited for this match. I'm a big fan of Mia Yim's. I think she has been underutilized so far in NXT, but this will be a showing out party for her. I don't think she's quite ready for the title yet. Like I said, I think this is going to be her showing out, where she is going to prove that she's ready for the title, but I don't think she's ready yet without this match. I think Shayna is going to retain, and then Mia could possibly win it in the future. Next, we have the Velveteen Dream defending his North American Championship in a triple threat against Roderick Strong and Pete Dunn. I can't wait for this match. All three of these guys are fantastic in the ring. This match is going to be fast-paced, hard-hitting. It's going to be incredible. A lot of near falls. It's just going to be really good. I have Roderick Strong winning this one. I think Roderick is going to somehow, after a bitter end, maybe throw Pete Dunne out of the ring and pin Velveteen. But I think Velveteen's going to move up into NXT title picture, and it kind of sets up Pete versus Roderick Strong, which we never really got after the Undisputed Era thing with Roderick Strong when he turned on Pete Dunne a while ago. It's a natural feud that can happen for that North American Championship. It also gives Jordan Myles a heel champion to face, and and it also goes into another storyline that I will get to in just a little bit. The Street Profits will defend their NXT Tag Team Championships versus the Undisputed Era of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. This should also be a great match. All of these matches are going to be good, let's be honest. Street Profits looks like they're going up to the main roster, so I think it fits with the storyline that I have in my head. I think it fits that the Undisputed Era take the titles off of the Street Profits so they can go on to Raw, and the Undisputed Era can become the first ever 3-time NXT Tag Team Champions, eclipsing the Revival. I think that'll be very good, and like I said, goes into the storyline that I have planned. And the main event is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Adam Cole defending his NXT Championship versus Johnny Gargano. Now, the first fall is a normal wrestling match, straight up one-on-one, picked by Adam Cole. The second fall, Johnny Gargano picked a street fight, and if it goes to a third fall, William Regal will pick the third stipulation. Now, I have some theories on what William Regal will pick. I've gone back and forth on the prediction for this match. It really kind of depends on what Regal picks too. Depends on what they want to do for the next challenger. But I think Adam Cole is going to retain the NXT Championship and the Undisputed Era is going to be dripping in gold at the end of this show. And I think it's the time to pull the trigger. Cole has the title. Street Profits are going up. Velveteen should move up into the NXT title picture. I think it's time to pull the trigger on this dripping in gold storyline. Might as well get it for at least one pay-per-view cycle. One of them can drop it at the next one, or even if they all defend it in War Games like I've heard. I think it's time. The only reason I might want to pick Johnny Gargano, which I'm not going to, I'm going to go fully into my boys Undisputed, but the only reason I might want to pick Johnny Gargano is because I've heard, you know, Tommaso Ciampa might be coming back soon, so like there's possibilities of like Regal picking a special guest referee match for the third fall and Ciampa's the ref, or a handicap match or something along those lines. And I think there's a lot of different ways that could go, but it could ultimately just be a ladder match, which I think would be fantastic. And I can't wait for this match. The first two have been really good. I think this one works really well. I'm very, very excited for the different stipulations too. I think it's going to be very interesting to see multiple stipulations in one match. But yeah, Adam Cole retains, Undisputed Era, dripping in gold to end the show, and that is NXT Takeover. Let me know your predictions down in the comments below. Give the video a like, share me, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you tomorrow for SummerSlam predictions. And remember, my predictions, they're undisputed.
When I'm strong, I'm nearly one, I might be too on. Wishing inside I could feel so numb. Oh, now that you're gone away, you feel it in the night. You want what's underneath. It's alright, no more lies, can't deny.